Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is the Mossberg Mc2C. Is it worth carrying? Let's check out the range footage and then we'll get back to the tabletop here. Get the mag release. Actually hit the mag release from the last rapid fire there, see if we can make it fail. So let's do another one, see if that happens again or not. So I'm going to try some hollow points in it now, since it's going to be my carry pistol. These are the Federal, I think, tack or something. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen in the video. Let's see how well these run. There's I think 11 or 12 in here. It didn't fail. Let's try left hand. Good to go. Weak grip, no fail. Hope you all enjoyed that range footage. Got something out of it. So I used to have the TAURUS GX4, which was a fantastic gun. I had about, I don't know, 500-600 rounds through it. No malfunctions at all. Just for me, the grip was too small on that GX4, and I would just hit like a foot low at 5 yards. Like I couldn't shoot it. I sold it to my buddy. He patches concealed carry with it. He carries it. So, you know, that's good for him. I just can't shoot those micros. So I ended up picking this up, the Mossberg Mc2C. Fantastic pistol in my opinion. Got about 300 rounds through this, 350 rounds through this, no malfunctions at all. So nowhere locally had this where I could personally see it or hold it, which kind of really sucked. So I did a lot of research and I decided to buy it, and am I glad I did? I'm telling you, I'm really glad I did. So as you can see here, the texturing on the grip is very minimal. There's not a lot there, so that's what kind of concerned me, to be honest with you, with this gun. I mean, you do have some on the back. You got some on the front. Let me tell you what, they put this stuff in the right spot. I can tell you that right now. I had no problem gripping this gun. Never felt like it was going to come out of my hands or anything. I think it's a very fantastic pistol, especially for the price. So I'm not sure the model number that I got, but mine has the night sights. I know you probably can't really tell, or at least you can't see them glow. Mine has the night sights and it's the U notch. Mine came with a 13 round mag and a 15 round mag. When I carried a 13 in the gun because it's smaller. Can print less if that's something you're worried about. And then you can always carry the extra mag, on your person or whatever. But I would not hesitate to buy this gun at all. If you have a chance to try this, you see somebody at the range with it and you're interested, really give it a shot. Fire 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 rounds out of it, whatever that the person's letting you shoot. If you can rent it. If it's in a local store by you, maybe you can pick it up and feel it, and it just. Oh, I really love this gun. I really do. I like how thin it is up top for carrying. It's not real wide. I think the GX4 was a little wider than this, if I remember correctly. But it's very comfortable to carry, in my opinion, on your hip or even appendix. I like how thin it is. I like how thin the grip is. Just the gun overall is really thin. I do like this flat trigger. I'm not sure of the poundage on the trigger. So, I mean, I can show you here real quick. So, we'll reset it. Right there. To me, it's pretty defined wall that you come up to. Creep, there it is. There's the reset. It's very, very nice gun in my opinion. Now, I've had one issue with this, and it's nothing major in my opinion. This roll pin back here that goes into the back of the grip, it started to work its way out after about the first 112 rounds. I just punched it back in with a little punch and haven't had any problems since. So I also put some hollow points through this. I did only put 12 rounds of that through it. As you saw in the video, it fed them just fine. The target ammo was Blazer Brass 115 grain. So I don't know. I've kind of really fell in love with this pistol as far as a carry, or even just shooting it, even just going out to have a good time or something with it. I mean, I find that it fits my hand a lot, and I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people have said the same thing. They said it feels like it just fits like a glove, like it just, I don't know what it is about it, but very, very comfortable. This is my most second comfortable pistol. My first one I would have to say would be my Bull Armory 1911 in 9mm. I'd have to say would be number one, and then this is coming to number two for sure. As far as comfort when I'm firing it, very, very nice pistol. So the slide release on mine was really stiff when I first got it. After the first 112 rounds, it seemed like it loosened up quite a bit. Just a break-in thing, obviously. I did also break this down and clean the slide out, because somebody on Reddit was telling me they put like this thick grease in there, and I saw what he said. There was definitely some, it's like a brownish, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a, I won't say like a Nutella, if you know what I'm talking about, but it was kind of thick. So I cleaned that out real well. And yeah, man, I love this gun. Like I said, the slide release was real stiff, slide lock, whatever you'd like to call it. Real easy now. Don't really have to put much effort for that slide to go forward now. Before, I felt like I kind of had to wrench down on it a little bit. You know, the grips, I'd say like a Glock 19 size, but anyways, my hand's probably about medium size, maybe a little bit bigger. I wouldn't say I have large hands, and it fits real well on there. That flush mag's perfect with just a hair bit of my pinky hanging off, and the 13's even just a little better. But I definitely feel like I have much more control over this gun than I did that GX4. It just, like I said, I just can't shoot those micros. Here's my target. This was someone that I let shoot here. They were kind of aiming for down here. This is me up through here. I am a little low left on it. I'm working on that, but we got 2, 3, 4, 5 right here in the red area. And then we got this one up here, and this was at 8 yards. Is what that was. Yeah, that's definitely me. I would say that's not the gun, because I shoot some of my other 9mm like that. So it's just something I got to correct. You know, but this is a small target. This isn't your standard target, as you probably saw when, you know, we were looking at the range. It's real small compared to that, to their cardboard they got on there, where they got like the man size target. This is probably about quarter of the size. But yeah, I mean, I think it turned out pretty well. Just got to correct this a little bit. So thank you all for watching. Again, really hope this helps someone out. Maybe, I don't know, swayed you one way or the other, or maybe I gave you some information that you weren't sure about or couldn't find somewhere else. This is only my second gun video. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you guys on the next one.